Listening Comprehension. My name is Annisa Rahmawati with the name 33.1B.07, and I am from class 33.1B.07, and my lecture is Mr. Alessius Rangga Aditya and SSMM. Today I'm gonna do my assignment, and this is the direction. Number 1. Fulfill the text with the correct answer. Number 2. Record the video of text. Upload to YouTube and give back to my best only the link of the YouTube. Number 3. Give the subtitle of each part and make sure that show your full face. Also, number 4. Duration is 1 week. Number 5. The audio can be found at the link that I put it below. Part 1. Complete the conversation. Paul. So, we are talking about climates, Amy. Are there any sort of climates that you'd like to live in? Amy. I would like to live in Iceland or Scandinavia. Interesting. Why would you like to live in that sort of climates? The snow is just so beautiful, and my image of those country is that their infrastructure is sufficient enough to keep you warm when you are inside, you know? But I'd say it's just so beautiful. The snow is amazing. It quietens everything. I think it's glorious. I just really like it. I used to ski when I was younger, so I like skiing and I like the hills. And yeah, and the snow on the hills is just beautiful for me. How about you? Well, I love snow too, but I don't like it when it gets so slushy and sloppy, you know, and your feet are freezing. You know, I think I like the ideal of snow is really appealing. I'm not sure about, living in it. I prefer, I don't know, maybe the climates of southern Italy, kind of Mediterranean climates. I think that will be really quite pleasant, you know, not too hot by the sea, although, yeah, in the summer it does gets hot. It does gets hot. But I don't think it's the humidity like here in Japan. Right, I was just thinking about that. What kind of heat is it? Is it dry heat? I think it's a drier heat. Yeah. Whereas the heat we get here is unbearable at times, right? Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah. What's the range of temperature do you think it's in southern Italy, that kind of climate? Do you know? Not sure, I guess maybe at this time of the year it starts getting up towards 20 degrees Celsius. That's nice. And then it does place like Sicily. I think it does get pretty hot, probably like high 30 temperature. Yeah, so I think the winters are probably quite mild, unless you're up in the north of Italy, of course near the mountains. Yeah, down in the south, it remains kind of pretty mild, you know. Uh-huh, if it's in the medium, it's my image of that. I've never been to Italy, so I don't know. I've been to the south of France I and it got really hot. That was a nice temperature. It was dry and yeah, the night time wasn't too hot either. It was really nice during the day. That was a nice climate, I think. Part 2. Answer the question. Number 1. Why did the elementary school bus pull into a gas station? The answer: because the driver had to use the bathroom. Number 2. What is the reason of the driver bus to leave the students on the bus? The answer: he didn't want the kids to get chilly when he was using the bathroom. Number 3. Who saved the students and how he did it? The answer: the, the one of the students, his name is Jake. He pressed hard on the brake pedal and managed to stop the bus as it approached the guardrail overlooking a creek. Number 4. Why did the students begin yelling and screaming on the bus? The answer: because they were scared. Number 5. So I'm gonna retell the number 5. A bus driver was arrested by the police for being negligent at the gas station bathroom, but he ain't running because he didn't want to let the children get cold because the weather was so very cold outside. But he didn't activate the emergency brake because he was in a hurry. He said the bus slowly rolled away from the gas station and got faster and faster, which made the 20 children on the bus scream and scream. Jake, a 10-year-old boy, tried to calm down and ran to the front seat to press the brake pedal hard and managed to stop the bus as it approached the guardrail facing river. Then Jake turned off the ignition. The police who arrived congratulated Jake on his heroic efforts. It turns out that Jake got inspiration from the video game Grand Theft Auto 3. The bus driver was finally arrested by the police on the charge of leaving a child unattended when a motorized vehicle was parked. But the district attorney hopes that the bus driver will be punished for involving a number of children. Part 3. Retell. A fox explaining not only does he like to eat chicken, although he often objects to saying not to fat chickens, but actually loves a piece of cheese more than a chicken. It happened that morning when the fox followed the smell of cheese through the gentle breeze. The cheese was being carried by Miss Crown up in the tree. Then the fox started to seduce Miss Crown. "Good morning, Miss Crow. You look very beautiful today." But Miss Crow turned her eyes and looked at the fox. The fox said that Miss Crow wasn't only beautiful but had beautiful music and asked to sing a line of her song. Miss Crow proudly puffed out her feathers and began to sing. Not long after that, what the fox was waiting for happened. When Miss Crow opened her bag of the cheese fell to the ground, the fox got the cheese. It turns out that the fox tricks only show that flattery will take you everywhere. And that's all the answer for the assignment in this task. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.